In about 2007 is when I had my first surgery. I had an emergency appendectomy, and then I had 2 more surgeries after that. So I had 3 surgeries within about a 3-year time frame, and of course I was prescribed opioid pain medication with that. And by the 3rd surgery is when I started using more pain pills than what was prescribed. You know, and it started out very innocently. I had taken pharmacology classes in optometry school, so I knew what opioids did to the brain and the body. But I also knew my body really well, and I knew that I would know when I was taking too much. And so I just started by taking, instead of taking 2 every 4 to 6 hours, as far as, Vicodin or Percocet, I took 2.5, and then I took 3, and then 3.5 and 4. And it just continued to escalate to the point where what started out as pain management very quickly led into, this is the stuff that I need to get me through the day. I just felt overall like a better human being. Looking back on that, I know that that was not the case, but that's what drugs do to your brain. I was arrested. I had a huge amount of relief. I remember sitting in the back of the cop car with my hands cuffed behind my back and thinking, this is finally over. Because every day I would wake up and the first thing I would think about is, how many pills do I have? And do I have enough to get me through the day? And if I don't, how am I going to get those? Treatment for me was amazing. It was exactly what I needed. One, because I think all of us that are in addiction, whether it's alcohol, whether it's drugs, whether it's gambling, whatever addiction it may be, our brain tells us we're fine. It's everybody else out in the world that's not fine. And so to learn through treatment that, it's a problem with my thought process and how to deal with that was, it was immeasurable for my healing process. I love eye care. I love taking care of people's eyes. And I loved it even in my active addiction. But to now be able to do it and be clean and sober and still have the support of my staff, my family, the community, my patient base, and know that I can continue to not only grow my practice, but also sometimes when I have people sitting in my exam chair here, I can also help them if they're struggling with something that they feel like they can't overcome.